Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show, and we are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Welcome new fans. If you're not a subscribe, press that subscription button, and of course, welcome old fans. So today, we're going to be doing Halo Top. This is their new cherry chocolate chunk. So I guess maybe this is similar, if I had to guess, just based off the ingredients, haven't had it before, to, it's not the same, not saying they're copying or anything like that, don't sue me. It's similar to, if I had to guess, like a Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia, which is one of my absolute favorite flavors. So as many of you know, this show is about doing all the ice cream world has to offer. So whether it's frozen dairy desserts, frozen custards, gelatos, homemade ice cream milkshakes, American standard ice cream, high fat, no fat, low fat, and everything in between. That's why we're doing Halo Top. Many of you in the comments had made the comment about you had dietary issues, you're a fatty trying to lose weight like me, but no, seriously. You're lactose intolerant, so I told you I would try to seek out other brands that maybe weren't as overwhelmingly ice cream and maybe a little less fat, less milk, less this, less that. So we've done Halo Top before. For the calorie conscious crowd, this is 3 servings of 160 calories for that ice cream math of 490. I don't think that ice cream math is ever right. But anyhow, so let's see. It says, at Halo Top, we know that sometimes the best things about ice cream is the mix-ins. That's why we've loaded this pint with so many that you're sure to get some in every craveable bite. Delight in decadence with the sweet black cherry flavored light ice cream packed with cherry Bordeaux or chewy Bordeaux cherry pieces and crunchy dark chocolate chunks. It's a sophisticated combo that never goes out of style. I'll be the judge of that. So Halo Top, I would say, as far as the lower fat ice cream goes, is probably like that third tier, you know, like economy, average, premium, super premium. If I had to guess, that's my opinion. I think we've done it at least once. I feel like we've probably done it more than once on this show. You guys can go back and check out those episodes. I would say, look, it's good. I'm not going to give it a rating right now, of course, but Halo Top is certainly good. Not going to take away from the brand. But it is a lower fat ice cream, diet ice cream, if you will. So I'm going to have to rate it on that scale. I can't really rate it, although it is a nice little creaminess to it. Can't really rate it on the scale of, has quite a bit of cherries in there, on the scale of a full fat ice cream. Well, first thing first, wow, flavor. Nice creaminess to it, not gonna lie, even for a low fat ice cream. You know, a lot of times when I'm getting ready for this show, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how this is gonna taste. I kind of give myself a pre-rating, but every once in a while I'm actually surprised. And so far, I'm pretty surprised. So, you know, it's very reminiscent of a Cherry Garcia. Again, not saying that they copied it, just saying it reminds me of it. They did a great job with these cherries, these Bordeaux cherries. They do have a nice sweetness to them. It's almost like a cherry flavored ice cream base. It has a great sweetness to it, especially for a, doesn't really taste that much different than a full fat ice cream in my opinion. Really good creaminess to it. Nice silky smoothness to it. It is lighter and fluffier, but I like it in a good way. The chocolate, the dark chocolate is there. Maybe a little bit more bitter than I would like, but certainly helps out with the cherries. Offsets the sweetness of the cherries in a good way. You know, I'll be honest. This is probably the best. I've had Halo Top outside of the show a few times. This is probably the best Halo Top I've had. Guys, this is a winner. Like I said, even the they really pack this thing full of ingredients. You're not going wrong with this. I mean, look at all those cherries and chocolate in there. You see that? I mean, halfway down, you've got quite a bit. Okay. Wow, that's like really good. Good job, Halo Top. They did an excellent job on that. Even for like a lower fat ice cream, I'm gonna finish this later. Sometimes I don't really finish it, but okay, let's go ahead and give it a rating. Go ahead. I'm gonna buy that again. Scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 100. 10-point grading scale. Like I said, it's probably like that third tier. In other words, higher quality ingredient, better fat content, better quality milk. You know, better quality in general. Good quality ingredients, and you know, I'm gonna have to give it like a solid A, like a 95. Like I said, when I was in the shower earlier, I was thinking to myself, it's probably gonna be like in the B range based off prior experiences. This is really good. They give you plenty of ingredients, plenty of chocolate, plenty of cherries for sure. That is the star of the show by far, and they do call it, you know, cherry chocolate chunk, and that's exactly what it is. It's cherries with some chocolate chunk, but in a good way. Nice creaminess to it, even for a lower fat ice cream. Not gonna lie, nice silky smooth taste. Nice. You can feel like almost like a frothy creaminess to it. Nice fat content in general. I liked it. They didn't you know, screw it up too much. Maybe my few discrepancies that I can't quite give it 100, and I'll tell you why. Does have a good sweetness to the cherry, can't take away from it. But they certainly are, in my opinion, more of like a natural cherry, which maybe some of you like that. I like a little bit sweeter cherry, okay? And I don't know, maybe the Bordeaux cherry, maybe that's kind of a different than what I'm used to. I don't know. I'm not an expert on cherries. It's not Matt's Cherry Show. It's Matt's Ice Cream Show. Matt's Ice Cream Show. But seriously, and maybe my one other discrepancy that I can't quite give it that 100 is the chocolate is certainly there. But even with dark chocolate, I do like it a little sweeter, and this is a little bitter. I would say this is really more chocolate centered and less sugar centered, if that makes any sense. It's more of a bitter cocoa flavor, but not in a bad way. I mean, it's not horrible by any means. In fact, if anything, it goes well with the sweetness of the cherries. But for me, I wish it was a little bit sweeter because, you know, I'm from the South and we like sweet. Welcome back. But seriously, this is the winner through and through. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. The Halo Top Cherry Chocolate Chunk, I give it a 95. You guys go out and check it out. Let me know if there are any other brands with a similar flavor, any other flavors from this brand you'd like for me to try. I can compare them. Also, while you're there, what'd you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. I say that because they're often regional or seasonal or limited edition. This is new. I have trouble finding them. I know you guys have trouble finding them. Party in Matt's Ice Cream Show comment section. Love talking to you guys in the comment section of this show. Love talking to you guys throughout the week in the comment section of prior videos. You guys go check out the Halo Top Cherry Chocolate Chunk. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Solid 95, solid A. Again, really good. Just, they hook you up with the ingredients. Great fat content. I'm going to finish this later. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you next time. See you next time, guys.